In this video, I'm going to walk you through one of my trades. Now, this is a trade that I recorded in real time with real money. And on this specific day, I made $1,100 in less than 1 hour. You can actually see that this is a live account. This is my personal account. You can see on the right side here too. That way you know that this is not on a simulator or something. So what I'm going to be doing is play you the video. I'm going to speed it up a little bit. That way you don't have to see through the whole thing. And I'll walk you through what I did, what I was thinking, and what it actually looks like to make $1,100. Now I'll be playing the second trade, but I'll walk you through the first one as well. For context, I'm trading the S&P 500 futures contracts, the E-mini. And if you don't know what futures are or the S&P 500, you should definitely know it. I believe it's the best way to day trade and make money in the markets. This market, I will say, was relatively easy to trade. We started the day with a big consolidation. Price attempted to break that consolidation to the downside. It failed to continue and reverse to start an upward trend. And so on this day, I took 2 trades going long. The first one, I made $400. I had 4 contracts on the ES. This blue arrow here means that I took a long, means that I bought, and I exited the position right here in the pink. Then price broke the next important level, continuing the trend, and I took another position going long right here. So you can see the yellow line, that is my entry point. The red line is my stop loss, meaning where I will get out if it doesn't go in my favor. And the green here is my first profit target. You can see that I have 8 contracts total, and I have 7 contracts exiting right here in the profit, and then 1 contract open in case the price goes even further. So essentially, if price goes from here to here, I will make $700, and I have 1 contract left. That could potentially make me another 400 or 500, maybe even 1,000. So I'll hit play. As you notice, I don't use candlesticks. I think they're unnecessary when I'm scalping, and I like not having any color because having colors triggers a psychological response. So no color I found is the best. Here you can see that I adjusted my stop loss. I reduced my risk as price started to go in my favor. Right now, $400 in the profit. And again, we want price to hit this level here. I adjusted my stop loss once again, reducing my risk each time as it goes in my favor. And you can see here in the pink, it reached my first profit target of 2 points, means that I made $700 already. And we can see the P&L for the last contract. Essentially, I moved my stop loss to break even on that last contract. You can see up here my P&L in real time. And price started to go back to my entry point right here. I decided to give it 3 ticks, so a little bit of room in case that it decides to stop here and continue higher. What that means is that if it goes to my stop loss, I will lose $37 on that contract. But if it continues, I could make another $500,000. So I'm willing to take that risk. And what ultimately happened is that price hit my stop loss on the last contract. I ended up walking with $400 on my first trade, and then 600 and something on the second one, for a total of 1,062 minus commissions, 1,012. That was done in less than an hour, and I walked away. Now, some days are going to be bigger, some days are going to be smaller. But what I teach my clients and the way we like to trade is that less is more. We like to trade for about an hour a day, 1 or 2 trades, and just be done. The idea is to build good habits, to build a strong foundation, so that in the beginning, if you start, you're making maybe $100 a day. But the idea is that the same trade can make you 500, 1,000, 2,000. The difference is how much capital you're allocating to that trade. But what's most important is that people develop the skill of walking away, which is what I see most people don't do. And from my experience from coaching a lot of people, I have yet to see one single trader become consistently profitable, taking a lot of trades for many hours during the day. Now, of course, you may see experts at a high level doing that, but I'm talking about the people getting to that consistency level. Different stages require different steps. And so what I see often is that people are trying to copy the person that's been trading 20 years, who's already making 7 figures, 8 figures. And the problem with that is that that doesn't apply to the person that's been trading for a few months, who's looking to just become consistently profitable. There is such a thing as the right advice at the wrong time. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Just wanted to show you what a trade looks like for us on the S&P, what it looks like to make $1,000 in 1 hour. Now, if you're interested in learning more about how I can help you implement this system, whether you're brand new and you've never traded before, or whether you're already a seasoned trader, you can look for the link below. There's going to be a video that will walk you through what I do. You could also schedule a call there to speak with me. And if we're a good fit to work together, I will personally coach you and help you implement the system step by step. That way you can start seeing results in the next 90 days and not in 3 years. Otherwise, if you'd like to see more videos like this, just hit the like button, hit subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.